Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Wartales. So, I got down here, or if you remember, this was a camp on a sort of shelf plateau thing, just behind this Tiltron tomb. I didn't get to it in Tiltron. What I had to do in the end was leave Tiltron, I had to go back to Arts, even though I'd said goodbye to it, and we kind of had to trek through the mountains a bit, kind of come in around here, pit on down, and then that allowed me to sort of get up to this shelf, which allowed me to pit on down to here. So we're going to open up this secret. We'll see what we've got. We've got 150 crowns. Very nice. We've got a knowledge point. Very nice. And we've got a Balerion talisman. This type of talisman is said to have guided the Margraves to Balerion. Okay. If it works at sea, it must also work on land. So it's vision +1. I think that means that it's going to extend the range of my archer. That's what I take that to mean. So let's equip that straight away. Don't need to go into camp, really. So boring. It's got +1 movement. Well, I think vision is going to be better to him than movement, being a ranged character anyway. So let's swap that out. Still don't quite know who to give this movement one to. Who doesn't really have anything in that slot? Cam doesn't, interestingly. Fine. Cam can move a bit further now. Right, so the question is, how do we get down? I mean, obviously we'll pit on down. I think, yeah, we've been on that. We've been in that area before. That's where we saw the tent. So, gonna need to pop into camp anyway. We're gonna go and build another pit on. I used all the ones I had already. That's where we discover we haven't actually got any metal to make any. No, we have. We've got enough stuff. It's a good point actually, because I've forgotten we left all our ore at the trade post, so you know there was a chance I could have got here and not been able to get out. That'd have been a bit of a disaster. Anywho, let's quickly think about what we want to achieve in this this episode. So, well, we can't do that. We know that. What I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to just head into the next area. Let's go into Wartales. It's Wartales is a county within the Kingdom of Gothenburg. So. Just as Artes is a county within Edoras, or Edoras, or Edoran. This will lead us into Gothenburg, but the county is Wartales. I've been there before, it's very nice. A bit based on France, I suppose, really. It's got lots of vineyards and that sort of thing that's quite Western medieval. The question is whether which route I take. I think we'll take the main border route. I don't feel an urgent need to go into a rat nest right now. We'll see what happens when we get there, but I feel like level-wise we're pretty well set for the region. I could be wrong. I've seen a couple of ideas of how the region scaling works. And how it seems to work. I kind of thought, just from my own observations, that kind of every region you'd go to in kind of an order would have sort of a 2-level increment, so 1 to 2, 3 to 4, etc. So we're kind of in a level 3 to 4 area. However, people are saying that actually the leveling works in the region scaling mode, that it kind of doubles depending on how many regions you are from your starting region. So for instance, we started in Artes there. 1 to 2, kind of. Then we've had 3 to 4 in Tiltron. But when we go to Wartales, there's a chance, because that is 2 regions away, that might be strange, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to say it's 5 to 6. But then if we go to Harag over here, that could be quite high. So we've almost made it a bit harder for ourselves. Because if you're in Tiltron, because Artes and Wartales are both 1 region away, actually they're both kind of around 3 to 4. So we'd have been super over-leveled for Wartales, but I think we're probably fine that it's sort of a starting level 6 for the area. Which isn't too bad. I think half of our squad already is level 6. Which is good. But we might not find it as easy as we might otherwise have done. More good sirs. Here we go. Anything else to sell? Not right now. Oh, we're tired. Let's go rest. Need some more leathers. We've got a few of these. Start to run out of those a little bit. Have we got cooking to do? We could actually start making the meals. Let's make 5 mutton stew there. Get a first time bonus for that, I think. I don't have a chicken meal recipe yet, so let's just cook those as roast chickens. Or braised chickens. And we'll make the bread. Why not? And another thing I just read on the Steam forum this evening, which was very, very interesting, was leveling up the campfire to level 2, because apparently it doesn't tell you here. It doesn't tell you on this screen. But a level 2 campfire, as well as the bonus here. So the difference between this and the one we've got is that it generates a bit more happiness per companion assigned. Which is, by the by, we're never below maximum happiness. But apparently when you build it, you find out that it offers a plus 30% bonus to XP. And I don't know if that's everyone in the troop. I don't know if that's just the people assigned around the campfire. But that's suddenly a lot more interesting to me. So I think let's make some coal while we rest tonight. Actually, yeah, we can do that. We can make... let's just make 10. Got a couple of wines. Got some meats. Leveling up the cooking pot as well will lower the troops' food requirements. That's something to consider as well, I think. Let's shove some bread in. Got quite a lot of bread. 10. Let's put in some beans and a cabbage. Oh, we're not quite there. A couple of mushrooms as well. There we go. So, I would like to upgrade this campfire. I think we need some ore, but I tell you what, I think we're quite near... we're quite near Stromcap, so we can just collect ours from the trade post. So, let's just... we'll do some path points as well. Might unlock something, you never know. Don't think we will. Ooh, we might do this. I think we have. Mysteries and Wisdom, level 7. New alchemy recipe, rat bait. We can apply a second oil to weapons. We haven't done a lot of that because we're only kind of really getting to that. But what I'll probably do is start adding it to legendary weapons as we get them. Because other weapons we're going to be discarding. It's not like the layers, you can't remove the oils. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? So I'm kind of saving it, really. What should we do? Less injuries. Chances to capture an animal increased by 50%. I'm not so worried about that because I think we've done pretty much the capturing that we're intending to do. But getting more stuff out of rat nests, I suppose. I mean, maybe less injuries could have been a thing, but certainly thus far, we haven't really found that to be an issue. We could probably put Kazagon back round the campfire there, as soon as we run out of leathers to do. Right. Anyway, food for thought. Let's go and... hello? Oh, that was weird. It just went black for ages, didn't it? It started to get quite stuttery as well. I'm not quite sure why. So I've just loaded the game in for this recording, so it's not like a memory leak or anything I wouldn't have thought. Very strange. Everything's taking a bit long to load now. It's a bit worrying. Like, hello? I think this might be a crash. I'm going to pause the recording here. Oh, no. Okay. It's not very happy about something at the moment, is it? Let's take the coal as well. Alright, let's build this campfire. If it's going to be really this slow to do stuff, I might have to turn it off and load it up again. Maybe even reboot my computer. At the moment, it's taking a little bit long to think about stuff, isn't it? Campfire. So we have unlocked it. Was there something else I was going to level up as well? Oh, if I take that cloth, I could do my strategy table as well. We get another active strategy when we do that. So actually, let's do that too. What does that do for our weight? It's actually still okay, isn't it? Back to camp. Right, so let's do this. We're going to take campfire level 2. Upgrade. Oran has become Tinkerer Journeyman. Well, that's good. We'll have a look at what that involves in just a second. Oh, strategy table. We run out of wood. Can I dismantle these torches? What will I get? If we can get a couple of woods out of those. I mean, the torches are good, but I've been sort of collecting a lot of grease to make more. Got 3 woods, so that should allow us to do the strategy table at least. There we go. So let's have a look at this fire then. So, oh, okay, that's resting. Doesn't say anything about the extra 30% XP. But apparently it does. So, yeah, we'll take it. And the strategy table. So now we've got these level 2 skills. So we've got strategic retreat. Retreating causes less negative effects, fine. Adds 20% extra deployment slots at the start of battle, so the little squares that we can move around at the beginning. Well, dying units have no movement reductions and gain a 50% chance to dodge an attack. I might take that just heading into the new region. That could be helpful. Let's quickly do some of this. Quite close to doing this next level as well. Okay. I might actually buy an extra horse. I think we have the capability for it. Just, I'm a bit tired of just having to constantly watch how much weight we're carrying. So let's treat ourselves to a new pony. Got any hemp? Don't think they have. We got one that's bloodthirsty and thick-skinned. I mean, anything that's got sort of extra carry capacity would be good, and anything that's not another drunkard, really, nimble. So I don't think any of those really matter particularly much. So let's get a black horse this time. 360, okay, that's fine. Companions think it's a great idea, I bet they do. Let's quickly go to camp. I don't... so my hitching post. Oh, I've got a spot. I've got a spot in my hitching post. There we go, we can have another horse. Lovely. So that's going to improve our carry capacity even more, up to 538 now, and hopefully in levelling up, it's going to add even more. Look, so we'll add another 10. Yep, run further for longer. Alright, we'll take willpower just in case it adds to the overall group stuff. Do career plans, constitution there. And again, as I've said in prior videos, constitution is the one that boosts carrying capacity. Not by a lot. But we've ended up with 560 there now as a result of that. Oh, we've still got one to do. I'll do willpower again. There we go, 560, so that's pretty good. We've got over £200 worth of capacity then to take on. Let's take a quick look at what we can unlock now in the workshop tree, because apparently we can start on doing unlocking a few extra thingy-me-bobs. So, yeah, this doubles the daily food consumption mitigation, so let's do that. We might need wood again. Anything down here we can unlock? Well, we can go to the level 2 strategy table. Which is good, because we get even more stuff. We need even more wood and leather we've got. Anything down here? Not as yet. Good. Well, I think we're just about there. It's time to head to Vartruz. I'm sure I've said that at least 10 times in the in recent episodes. Well, we really are going there now. We're on our way. I don't think we're really much to sell at the moment. My humble wares, my good sir. No, we've got enough of that sort of stuff. I've been up there. I don't know that I have been up there. There's something to inspect. Usually those things give you cloth or crowns. Might even get some wood. And remember now, we can gather wood when we rest, if we rest in a forest, so that's something to bear in mind. I had forgotten until I literally just said it then. But that's something we should be doing, seeing as we want quite a bit of wood to come in. Now we'll inspect this. 2 pitons, 2 bread, and a thingy ball, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't really want to walk around the other way, so I might just use one of those pitons now just to get down. They only cost 1 ore to make, so they're quite disposable, really. I don't believe there was any ore in that sinister cave, so I'm just going to leave that. See what you've got, in case you've got anything good.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I love the way they've got this one line, and they've got multiple voice actors to voice it. I might take the venison, actually. So we've got a recipe for that. I don't know if we've got enough salt to make it, but we might do. How about these guys?
Might I interest
Oh, it's him again. No! How did he overtake us? Oh, some boars have gone for the guards there. Good luck. Here we go, the Gothenburg border. Any hemp? Feels like there should be. I can't see any though. Who's this dude?
I may not look wealthy, but if you pay for my passage, you won't regret it. Trust me, my
I've heard that
cousin
before.
runs a tavern in the city of Gothenburg. If you can lend me the money, I promise he will pay you back threefold. I'm not lying. He truly does exist. You have to believe me.
You know what? I am going to believe you. Have 200 gold. I'm sure that will pay off in the future.
I don't have enough money to cross the border. I don't know where to go from here.
Right, what about this guy?
We're not a charity, you know. You need an official pass to enter Gothenburg.
Yeah, we got one.
Everything is in order.
Let's go. Oops, what am I doing? Nope. Got a guy coming from Gothenburg here. Have they got anything good? Don't know if I can click on them on the bridge. Oh well, I assume not. Some up here. It's all new.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
It's interesting he's selling level 4 stuff. It's possible... Oh, let's try this guy who's sort of coming from this area.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Have the roost ball. Interesting. Okay, well there's a mill here. I don't know if we can get up here. Oh, we can't. Let's go round though. Vitruvian windmill.
I bought this mill with the gold I earned during my time as a gladiator. I sometimes miss the atmosphere of the arena, but I don't miss the risk of losing a limb at the slightest mistake. I could teach you a few of my dagger techniques, but first, you'll need to prove your skills in Snott's arena.
I think a lot of the voice acting is pretty good, and this isn't bad, but I just find that a bit of a mismatch for the guy. This old grizzled man, he sounds sort of like a young Londoner.
I was sold as part of the mill. It was a real selling point for the new owners.
Doesn't quite match. But most cases it does. That's probably why that stands out a little bit more. We got anything up here? Oh, with a barrel. Yeah, that's going to be stealing, isn't it? Don't need to do that, really. Okay. Usually the merchants, the weapons merchants on the road are quite a good guide as to the sort of level of enemy that we'll see here. Oh, we're tired again. Tell you what, let's nip into the forest. I think there's actually some more wood here. I'll rest here and hopefully make some more. I think there's a bit more inherent risk to resting in forest, or there might just be proximity to enemies, which I can't see any around. Any more cooking? Venison skewers. Actually, before I do this, have I got what I need now for the cooking pot? Upgrade. No. 1 wood away. Oh well. It's fine. Let's put a couple of these big meals in. Extra chickens. Well, obviously need some booze. Three, so we're just chucking some wine. We've got loads of it. I haven't noticed anyone else become a drunkard yet. I might have missed it, but I'm pretty sure that hasn't yet happened. Figurine to sell. Oh, we've got a couple of wood, so we actually can do that upgrade now for the next time. First of all, let's just get that going. That's not it. Here we go. Still need less food next time. We might be able to unlock the next tier. It's the cooking pot. Oh, pardon me. I was just about to say, yeah, there it is. So yeah, another reduction of 2. That'd be good. And recipes even more delicious. Don't have the wood. Back to wood being a scarce resource. I don't think it really is in Wartales. I think once we're exploring, we'll see that there's a fair amount of it about. And check these as well. If they're level 4, I think it's the same ones. And here we have the principal city of Wartales. It's Marheim. So how much is it to make the travel post here? I'm assuming it's too much for us to do right now.
This piece of land is for... And as the all-seeing eye's generosity knows no
1,000.
bounds.
Okay, that's not too bad. And I think we will do this one, because we're going to be here for a while. Obviously not right now. Let's see what's going on in the bar.
It was a sign, I'm sure. How else can you explain what I saw? After a night spent in Smots Arena, I went down to the beach to nurse my hangover. But as I was watching the sunrise, I saw a huge wolf come out of the water, with a fish in its maw. Call me crazy, but I know it was a sign from the eye. It is ordering me to stop betting on gladiator fights, and to go and find myself a wife.
Yeah, probably. I mean, what else could it be?
Might she be looking for work? Our role is...
Okay. Bit of gang. Easy. So, Alexa Grathan has a really good weapon. So we'll try and do that. I'd like to know what sort of level they're at, though. So let's take the easy ones first. Let's accept this. I don't have a lot of influence. I'll probably... see if we can get away with just doing it once. Do this one as well. Similar again. We'll take this help the new recruit. Sounds easy enough. There we go. We've got a few jobs coming in. Locate the Tomb of the Ancients. So where is it in Wartales? I'm just trying to remember. I think I know, and we'll probably come across it just in the course of exploration. It's not too out of the way, so we'll do that. Even if we don't tackle it right, we see it's right up near one of our contracts. But we can at least get 400 crowns for just discovering it, which I think is worthwhile. So what's going on in the market?
Come, good people of Marheim. Take a look at the great scholar Quickwit's latest invention.
Hair Pusher, the hair growth lotion invented by Mr. Quickwit, a great scholar, is supposed to help your companion's hair grow back completely within one rest. We'll take one of those. That sounds fantastic.
The hair growth lotion.
Yeah. What else? I mean, that sounds like it should be amazing, right?
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making him eat his cart.
I'm going to take the cloth, actually. What's Anne got?
How can we sell anything in this stench? I complained to the Lady Mayoress at least 10 times this week.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed.
Disease, eh? Interesting. Yeah, we go see the Lady Mayoress. There's some sort of something going on here. Let's actually rob her as well. Wish there was a perk that would... I mean, it might be later on in the thief tree, I suppose, because I haven't got to the end of it yet. It would just make the lockpicks last a little bit more. Usually we don't have to steal inside a chest. I'm just going to leave that for now. What's on his? Marheim's Ledger. Spendings of the city of Marheim for the Festival of Light. 990th year after the advent of our guide, Jeru. 35 cockerels, chickens, geese, 11 whole pigs and sheep. 47 heads of cabbage, bags of beans, etc., etc. Not recorded are expenses related to damage of all kinds caused by brawls and displays of religious fervour. I recommend calling upon broker Clemens Ald Marheim's charity to cover some of the cost, and I urge for moderation during the preparations for the next Festival of Light. Treasurer Nima. She's this one. Let's talk to her.
I just don't understand where the villagers' money is going. I double-check everything several times a month, but there's no denying it. We've got leaks. Someone is robbing us blind.
What's the Lady Mayoress got to say?
Since Alazar sold us their latest invention, the stench of dead rats has permeated the whole market. Shop owners are filing in here all day long to complain.
The sewers stink, Lady Beat. Lady Beat, the stench of the sewers is driving the clients away.
Of course it's driving the clients away. But what can I do? Now that the sewers are installed, we can't remove them.
All right. Let's go back to the market then. I think this is highlighted now. Let's use our lockpick to get in here. That's quite good. I think we got lucky with sort of guessing the right placement on a couple of those. Ooh, we got mole rats. Creatures are protecting their nest. I think we're going to have to get rid of you, molies. They're level 4. There's a chance we're going to be over leveled for this area. Okay, well these guys are kind of all stuck a bit far away from the action, aren't they? So let's bring everyone in a bit closer. There. Right, who's going first? This one. Let's send in Catherine, actually. It's probably going to be quite a quick fight. Yeah. Catherine doesn't mess about. Who's next? This one. Right, camp. Take down 2 as well. Sigvion, why don't you come up next? I don't even know if this rat's acting next. Probably doesn't matter, really. Whoa! Let them go? Yeah, alright. Any level ups? Probably not. Right, let's deal with this now. The nest obstructs wastewater drainage. Ah, we don't have a torch. We can craft... Actually, I don't know if we can craft one. Did I get any wood? Got 1. I don't know if that's enough. We can have a go. Ah, we can make a torch. Great. There it goes, and it's gone. We've solved the problem.
Strange.
strange. The market doesn't stink quite as much now.
Very good. Let's go and talk to the Lady Mayoress.
The stench came from a rat's nest. How vile. You have my thanks for ridding us of this revolting horror.
Very good. Bit of influence, always welcome. Right, let's head into the apothecary to see what they sell. Oh, he's in purple.
If you're here to tell me to sell up, my answer is no. My uncle will be back soon.
Protection oil. The user cannot take direct damage from their allies. Every time a skill deals damage, there's a 50% chance to reduce the damage taken for 3 rounds. Again, don't know if I'm that into either of those.
He went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Aldmarheim. This letter proves it. He asked me to join him there. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals. Perfect. Sure. This is the meeting place. If you ever need to buy any potions, you can always bring me back here so that I can...
Right, we'll have a look. So it's kind of near like a little settlement there, sort of along the river. Keep an eye out for that.
I'll never convince Joran to sell up. My offer for his dump is more than generous. Why won't he settle? It's been 2 weeks since his uncle's disappeared, and his nephew and apprentice is still waiting for his return. How can we make him understand that the old apothecary has gone into the light?
Nice sensitive guy. Oh, do we not have a apotheker? Oh, it might have been Danny who died, obviously. Okay, well let's sure. You can be our new apotheker. Well, let's train you up a bit, I suppose. Let's just make some basic medicines. You're an apprentice now, so it's unlocked a few things. Alright, let's go to the forge.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
I've got 76 coal at the moment, and I'm not going to be crafting new stuff for quite a while at this point, so I might just leave that for now. I don't think I even need to forge anything at this point. Good. Okay, well, let's leave. Quick look. So we've got this one reasonably close down there. Oh, it's quite far away. They're all quite far away. So perhaps we'll just... Oh, I've gone in. Hang on. Just explore a little bit, I suppose. Let's have another look at this sort of Smith's caravan.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
He's level 4, so I kind of want to find a group of enemies to fight and just kind of gauge, you know, what level they are. Johann Merlin's vineyard. Okay, pop in there.
It's easy enough for broker Aldmarheim to say we should be patient. He's not the one who's about to lose it all.
I won't stand idly by while my crops wither away. Those responsible must be punished.
By the all-seeing eye, we will fight back. Grab your pitchforks. To the Abbey. We'll knock the doors down.
First off, we need to deal with the Brotherhood. These blasted mercenaries guard the Abbey day and night.
We could hire our own goons to dispatch them. If we all pitch in, we'll have enough to employ the best.
My ears are burning. I'll have the hemp. No wood cutting spot, sadly. I do have a chest we can break into. Oh, that's quite close already. Ooh. Oh, it's getting a bit laggy. There we go. Doing quite well at this at the moment. Nothing earth-shattering, but a few resources. We'll take those. Cook pot, that'll be stealing. Let's talk to the guy.
Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know what you're getting yourselves into. Fighting the Brotherhood is not for the faint-hearted. Great.
Sure.
Shouldn't dally. Let's go.
Alrighty. Actually, let's go back, because they've all left now. I'm going to steal their food. Stuffed cabbage. Herring off up there. Well, let's tell you what, let's go for this group down here. Some wood up there. Ooh, hang up, hang up, hang up. Whoop. But it's just some stuff to sell, pretty much. We've got Master Geralt's Drapery. There's our group. Take the hemp. Still no wood cutting spot. What's going on?
Why me? Why today when I thought my wealth made? Why must fate punish me so? 5 years I spent on this tapestry. This masterpiece was supposed to make me famous throughout Gossenburg. A lifetime's work gone overnight. The guard told me to stop looking. They said my tapestry was long gone across the border, likely never to be seen again. I am left with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We're drapers. If you wish to buy fabric, I can assure you, ours is of the finest quality.
Nothing to sell yet. A couple of things, actually. Okay. Got a chest there, I can see. Is there anything else? Ooh. Yeah, there's a couple of things to break into here. Ooh. It's around here. Ooh. It's quite a small sweet spot in that one, I think. Ooh, even more fabric. Another knowledge point, very nice. And there's something hidden behind here. There better be something good in here. Ah. Sometimes you get it quickly and sometimes just not. Oh, very nice. Materials, we'll take all of those. Lovely. So let's see if we've leveled anything up here. So we've got them there. Ah, oh, no. Never mind. So which one are we close to? Is it the yellow one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, well, let's take on this group, because we still don't... Oh, I'll take the wood first. We don't really have a clear idea of the sort of level that we're facing in this region. So let's fight this group. Level 5. Okay, well, this is the sort of level we've been facing already, isn't it? So nothing too dramatic, I hope. Okay, 10 of them. Two groups of 5. Got one sort of quite shielded enemy, but that's about it. So we'll just make sure we've got a swordsman nearby. Deltar there. Right, who's going first? This bomber. Yeah, maybe we'll make my nightmare a bit closer. That'll do. Don't think we need to waste valor points because they'll be dead very soon. Who's next? This bomber. I think Catherine's going to come and see to you. Again, I think we're alright. We'll just take them down next time. Oh, we've got another bomber. Should we go with Oscar? He's going to get riposted to death probably, so we'll just leave that. Henchman, okay. I'll come in with Caius actually. This guy. Cam. If you would be so kind. I probably could have positioned him to get a couple of hits in, but honestly, I didn't really feel it was necessary. But we might do it now on these two. With Auron. Exactly. So we've got this guy now. Might go in with Super actually. They're already engaged. Okay, so let's think about the leader then. If Deltar wants to go in and engage them, let's angle them this way. Might be easier to get a backstab in or something. To get Kim, we can do actually. Yeah, let's get Kim sort of putting in a big finisher move on the boss. Kind of angle it like so. Can we get in a sort of in between a group? I mean, outside chance of hitting 3 people with this. Yeah, but one of them is ours. If we just do a little move up here, though... we're still hitting one of ours, aren't we? Yeah, I won't risk it, actually. Let's just give him a stab. Okay, shame. Let's get Manchu in the action. I guess just this guy, maybe. Got to admire the guy being attacked by a bear and studiously ignoring it. Yeah, let's engage this guy with Sigbian. Very close to just killing him outright. Let's give Zagon a little finisher here. Max could get a kill. She comes in on this one, because I think Super will probably want to kill that guy and get a heal off it. Got me still to go. Might just aim and say take down. Maybe that guy. By take down, I mean not kill, obviously. Yeah, actually, let's come this way. So I'm just gonna chuck that on those two. Can I get that guy? No. Oh well. Pisky. Oh, I forgot about that. That's always cool. Okay, well, who's going first? The leader. So let's start with Kim then. Would you like to finish him off? Yeah, why don't you come in here and put a big strong whack on this guy, Crunch. Bye, Nightmare. Let's get another crit on you. Bang. Nope. Barry, Manchu, if you'd like to do that. One more. This guy. Yeah, let's super do it. Got some stuff. Very good. Especially stuff to sell. Max has leveled up. That's about it. Level 6. I was hoping to maybe boost his con a bit, but I think we'll do strength. Like that. Okay. The prison's here, I think, actually. Go and check in there. The base down there. I'll probably wait till I've got a quest for that. No prisoners in here.
You can hire me if you want, but I won't rat on my friends.
Okay.
I just don't understand. We had 6 prisoners yesterday, and today there's only 1 left. The lock is intact, and the remaining scoundrel refuses to explain anything. We couldn't get him to talk, and believe me, we tortured him properly.
Oh dear.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws. As you can see, we've got room to spare.
Leave that for now. Something over here. Let's check this out. Someone dug a hole in the jail floor. It's too dark to see where it leads. We've got a rope. Oh, hello. We'll take some of that. Oh, mind you, it's why is it stealing? Maybe because this person's here.
I broke my leg while trying to escape the jail. And my accomplices left me behind. The gutless oafs. I'll tell you everything I know, if you give me some medicine.
Yeah, okay.
We've been digging together for weeks. They said we were going to form a gang and set up our lair in an abandoned sawmill near the Tiltram border. But when they saw my broken leg, they abandoned me without a second thought. Dispatch them or take them back to jail and let them rot there. I'd be most grateful.
Well, let's try and capture her. We're going to take her back to the prison. She's on level 4, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. Okay, we need to do a very, very small amount of damage. She's got 32. Max will do up to 23 damage. The thing is, there's the potential to crit, isn't there? So boring. What do arrows do? 20 to 33. Oh, it's quite a big spread. 8 to 4... Hang on. I mean, that's a possibility. What about Pesky? That's too much, isn't it? Where did Zagon go? Manchu actually does have pretty low crit chance. It will likely do up to 30 damage. Good, perfect. Brilliant. Okay. So let's say Catherine comes down. And we'll capture only 71%, but it's probably good enough. Excellent. Way. Sigbjorn's leveled up though. Ooh, strength or con? I'm going to take con actually, you know. Just, I want to keep the wolves alive, so let's give them hit points. Now let's see if I can take this stuff. I can. Good. Okay. That's about it for here. Let's go back into the... Oh, no, come out here. I want to go back up to the jail to give the prisoner over.
I just don't understand. The lock is intact, and the remaining scout...
Okay, what about you?
We reward anyone who brings...
70 crowns, don't mind if we do. I'm going to buy some more shackles as well. Let's... Oh, I've taken them all. Oh well, I suppose I've got 12 shackles now. Probably more than I need. Oh, why am I leaving? I'm going to go down here. Right, so this is the way they escaped, obviously, but there's something over here, so we're going to have a little look. Ooh, it's a level 5 hammer. Well, it's worth 100 crowns, so I think we'll probably just sell it. But that's quite a nice find. I mean, we could go down here, but... No, we might... Tell you what, we might find them. Alright then, let's put on our way down there. Hip. As I said, near the Tiltram border, so if we go this way we'll head back sort of towards the border, so what we'll probably find is they're over here somewhere. But of course we need to rest first. We'll probably be able to cook some stuff. No, in fact. I thought I bought some stuff. Alright. Have I got anything to tan? Yeah, actually. Let's put the Zargon back on that. No, why am I doing that? Resting. Chuck a load of wine in there. Like that. Got this dude, the apothecary's down here, just sort of staring away, staring out to the distance. 1,000-yard stare, wondering what he's got himself into. Hey, leveled up. So we could trade horses. Each pony gains plus 10% carrying. I think that's absolutely the one that we'll take. So let's just see what we go up from and to. 560 goes to... A? Do I have to close that or something? Did I not just say every... Hang on, hang on. What exactly did that path say? Better. Each work pony gains carrying capacity plus 10%. So why didn't it add anything? Oh, it's gone up to 570 now. Oh. Do I have to like click on them or something? 581. 591. 602. For some reason I had to click on them individually to activate that, but it's done now. Well, that's good. I became a mercenary to travel the world and slay bandits, not to break stones and cook all day. Oh, come on. What's with this group? Ooh, XP as a tinkerer. We'll take that. Something over here. This is a skull group, which means they'll weaken a nearby bandit base, so let's actually do that. Oh, he's going first. This one. Anyway, he's going to be a problem. Put someone down there. Let me feel like they're sort of main. Let's put bear over here as well. So it's this one. Sigbion goes there. No. Let's just do this. And when they move, there's a good chance we'll kill them. It's already looking like quite an annoying fight based on kind of where we're doing it. Oh yeah, good. Alright, who's next? This guy. So let's take Oscar down here. And maybe we'll bring Sigbjorn up this. This guy. Cam, if you would be so kind. No, because there's a fence there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, got this poacher. Doesn't seem likely we're going to get to him anytime soon. Or on. Oh, this is bloody mud. We could send the bear. Take him a go to get there. Yeah, I mean, the poacher doesn't really do any damage in melee, so it's not really too much of an issue. We don't get a lot of damage on. Great. Okay, so this one next then. Let's bring Cam down. Blah. I suppose we should be capturing them to take back to the jail, but who's got time for that, eh? Caius. Whoop. I don't think Auron has the range to hit both of these. Now this is interesting, because this guy's probably got a fair amount of strength. He's got only 22 though, whereas Spy Nightmare's now 33, so... Cromp. Dead. Don't know where they all are now. They're probably all over this way, aren't they? Probably not a lot of point moving these guys. Oh, I tell you what, I thought I'd left Super in that lightning spot then. I've done that before. Not in this campaign, but I have done it before. Alright, Sigbjorn. I'm going to let them go because they're kind of a bit awkward in where they're spaced out. This is fine. No levels up. Bit of repairs. I know there's ghost wolves in there. I don't really need the ghost leather anymore, honestly. Windfell Estate. Okay, so I think actually we would have to go over the bridge and all the way back around here to do it. So what we'll probably do instead, as time's getting on a bit now in this episode, is just leave it there for now. When we come back, we'll try and find the escaped prisoners somewhere over that way. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Wartales. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic, as would leaving me a comment, because I love hearing what you guys have to say about the games I'm playing. And also, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed, it'd be awesome if you could do so. It'd be great to have you on the channel. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Wartales. Bye for now.